Now from the North Shore of the We're a few blocks west of. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith will swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping in. George Brett. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play. So a man at third here with two gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa comes up with it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error as the side is retired. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And it's fouled away. Wood has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ball three. 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike three.
No left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Bam.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Eddie Murray, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Damon is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. A bare hand for one. Over to Hafner. They get the double play, and the inning comes to an end. At the plate, Travis Hafner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hafner is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Chipper Jones.
And that misses for ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chipper Jones goes down for the second out in the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Kendall, as we are all set to begin the about set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
For the Sandlot.
First pitch curveball. Swung on it.
Suzuki.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Murphy is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Can't ask for better conditions. 83 degrees here at first pitch tonight. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and stepping in as the left-handed hitting Aubrey Huff. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Williams is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Stars, the right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Kendall, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now.
George Brett, the third baseman, Joel.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Muncy.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. So 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there. As he sets him.
The first baseman, Eddie.
Ryan sets. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners. In scoring position.
The center fielder, Dale Murphy.
First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
2-1 to the two-time MVP Dale Murphy.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Suzuki, the runner at third. Smith over at second. Brett on at first with 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third, and they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. Striding in, Joe Morgan. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Joe Morgan.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Smith on the move. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Strasburg has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. No score here as we play inning number 2. Again down to second. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
And that's low, ball 4. So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding in, Ted Williams.
The left fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting it.
Into the box, Jason Kendall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Count still at 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Now the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Morgan ranges to his left. Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Suzuki.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runner going a second time. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a double steal try here. This is line to left. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Suzuki has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Fastball call, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he struck him out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Hernandez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Digging in now, Max Muncy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, Eddie Murray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
The 0-1 delivery. He's running again. On a line, that's a base hit. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Coming to the plate now, Dale Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in, Ted Williams. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big high.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. 1 run scores. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kendall looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Kendall takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they push their lead to 8th now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batter.
Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 of the runs scored so far. Runners off for second. Lifted the other way to left center. Baez giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Strasburg is on his way home. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run.
The batter, number 1.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ozzie Smith already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Smith takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. Digging in once again, George Brett, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Brett takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Suzuki is over. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Muncy takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they extend their lead even further. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. At the plate, Dale Murphy, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Dale Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. Murphy takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they extend their lead even further. Riding in once again, Ted Williams, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Lindor is there. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Jason Kendall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Williams rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run.
The pitcher, number 37.
Ready once again, Steven Strasburg. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside-the-park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded softly to the right. Hernandez grabs it cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Ozzie Smith, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence. His slugging percentage is going through the roof with a bomb and a triple to boot.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Suzuki rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from first. And the second run will score as well. Into the box now, George Brett. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it. Down. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 33.
Now in the box, Eddie Murray. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-0. Brett, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to third. And he is out on the tag. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aubrey Huff. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The batter
striding into the box, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Ooh, I'm shocked.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Stepping into the box, Jason Kendall, a base hit in his first trip. Now the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
In there. It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Suzuki.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to
First
start
pitch,
the inning. Instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Ozzie Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. All in all, a great afternoon. Here's the 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2 to the Wizard. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto has it. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired. 2 down now.
The third
now at the plate, George Brett. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Seaver has the sign. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in, Jose Reyes. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And here comes Junior. No balls and 1 strike. Mays at second with 2 down. Snap throw from the catcher. Runner goes for third. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again to third. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And there he goes towards second. Fouled off. He'll try it again from first. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great.
Batting six.
Pitch on the way.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Murphy. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one zips right past Kendall, and that'll be a wild pitch. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. The 1-1. Snap throw to third. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Murray in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Murray.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Suzuki on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Runner around second now, headed for third. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for number one.
The center fielder, number 3.
A man at second with one down. And up Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. So digging in now, Ted Williams. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll make the quick. Now batting, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
High in the air out to center field. Murphy's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Javier Baez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Murphy's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Stepping in, Jason Kendall. Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Jorge Soler will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mays is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.
baseball from stepping in, Andre Dawson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York, the right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Smith is right there, 1 down.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Reyes is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna.
23.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Line towards center field. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit to short. And that's the first out. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and we'll do it again, still 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Now at the plate, number 23. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The third baseman, number 23.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now here it comes. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. So now it's Mark Canha.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Jose Alvarado takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Schwarber.
And he takes ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
To 2-2 now. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jose Iglesias. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. At the plate, number 19. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball one.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Eric Sogard will be summoned off the bench. Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop T-Mobile. At the plate, George Brett. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Titans, the first baseman.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
23.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is there. One out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Strasburg, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna, and their runners at the corners now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fifth.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 offering, and this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Javier Baez from the stretch.
Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're...
And we'll have to leave it there. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Suzuki.
To third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Acuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman.
He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 0-1. 1-1. 1-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And that's the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Acuna has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Striding in, Drew Robertson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Drew started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. In now, Yasmani Grandal. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he fouls this one off. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. The pitcher, Shane Bieber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Strasburg with a check at first. And late reactions, and they got him. Ready with the 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Suzuki is there, and the inning is over. Into the box, Eddie Murray. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, Eddie.
Here's the first pitch to him. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Digging in now, Dale Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Murphy is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Brett is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Standing in, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So striding in, Jason Kendall.
The catcher, number 18.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The pitcher,
a little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Ready for another chance. George Brett, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line drive to left. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
New York, the right
First
fielder,
delivery to him on the
Ichiro
way.
Suzuki.
Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Popped up. Robinson is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, George Brett. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there. He's got it one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Digging in, Brooks Robinson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
All-Stars, the first baseman, Eddie
Here's
Murray.
the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And that is through into right field for a single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
The center fielder, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Dale Murphy. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Murphy is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Williams is off of first with 2 away. And Kendall swings and misses that time as he falls behind 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical.
A swing and a miss. Striding into the box, Lou Gehrig, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Number 4.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Kendall recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. Muncy scoops it up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Stepping up now, Joe Boog.
Joe Boog.
Here's the first pitch to him. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Hit on the ground to short. Smith is up with it. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Kershaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Suzuki.
Third inning, no score to this point. High and deep to straightaway right. Yelich going back to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Joe Morgan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman,
Lifted the other way to left center.
Morgan.
Williams is in pursuit. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the
Batting
first
ninth.
out.
the pitcher,
Now to the plate, the
Garrett
pitcher, Garrett Cole. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in and ready for
Now
another
batting,
shot, Ichiro
the center
Suzuki.
fielder,
So far, 0 for
Ichiro
1 with a flyout.
Suzuki.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought,
Now
but he's
batting,
in there with 2
shortstop,
bases.
Cattell.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Marte.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
To 1-2 now. Suzuki stands at second with 2 gone. From the stretch, the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Kendall corrals it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray, as we begin the top of the 4th. First offering on its way.
Eddie Murray.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Standing in, Jason Kendall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 after a single this first time
The
up.
left fielder.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Murphy's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brooks Robinson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
number 4.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Now batting, right
In is
fielder,
Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Joe Boog. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Gehrig blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Clayton Kershaw.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Marte for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in once again, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 the count. Full sets. Here's the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The third base.
Ready for another shot now. George Brett. Last time through was a base hit. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to. Digging in, Joe Morgan. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hopped up. Brett moving to his left. 1 away. Now at the plate, Garrett Cole. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Suzuki is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they'll snap one over to first. And the runner back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Ready once again, George Brett. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The
first pitch on its way.
George Brett.
Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Hit hard back up the middle. The tag, and he is out to Gehrig for the double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eddie Murray. drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
The center fielder.
Now batting, Dale Murphy. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The left fielder, Cody.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Brooks Robinson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And that's in there for strike 1. Popped him up. Smith over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Christian Yelich earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Fouled away. Robinson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now to the plate, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, Ted.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in, Jason Kendall. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
1 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now standing in now, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. 2 out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joe Boog. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready now, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Hit hard down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Still even at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here now the 2-2. Brett trying to get there, and it's fouled away. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
The pitcher, Garrett.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Cole.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Runners on the move for second. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And that will conclude matters here. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The right fielder.
Fouled off.
Ichiro.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter, number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ozzie
On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The
First pitch of the at-bat.
George.
Now a fastball
Brett.
a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 33.
At the plate, Eddie Murray. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. No balls and a strike to count. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And he will strike him. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Suzuki is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Bellinger
drives it out to deep right center field. Murphy going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brooks Robinson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Dale Murphy.
First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Now Cole's delivery 2-0. 2-1 the count. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 90. Miles an hour.
The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Ted.
So stepping in, Ted Williams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Settling in now, Jason Kendall, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the wind, the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Lou Gehrig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman, number 4.
Blake Snell comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter, the right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Joe Boone.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the wind, the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup with the 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see it.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Suzuki looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor.